Any sign of Harry?
Not yet. Ran into a speed bump. I think Miles just saved my life.
What? What happened?
There was symbiote left inside of me. It started taking over, but Martin Lee gave me his power. It feels different. Like the voices are gone, but the power is still there.
That's incredible. And Pete, just wanted to let you know, I got my byline pulled off that article. And gave my landlord notice.
Does that mean?
It means if the world is gonna get turned into an alien wasteland, there's no one I'd rather be gooed up with than you.
Aw, the feeling's mutual.
Keep an eye out for Harry. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Okay, while I look for Harry, I should see what else needs some Spidey help. Dr. Connors? Hello?
He's here in my lab.
Gotta call Miles and get over there quick. Miles, meet me at Connor's lab. I think Harry's there, and it doesn't sound good.
On my way.
Should be a shortcut to Connor's lab near Central Park. Gotta find a way to get through to Harry. He's in there. I know I can reach him. Just hope he doesn't hurt Connors.
Peter swings toward an alleyway where sonic emitter barrels sit in the back of box trucks.
Norman, what are you doing?
Peter leaps down through a manhole to Connor's hidden subway station lab. There, an Oscorp security guard is thrown against a support pillar. Across the lab, Venom turns to loom over Norman. Norman stumbles back, then falls to the ground as his eyes widen.
Please. Just give me back my son.
Norman's lip quivers as Venom leans in close.
We are your son.
Norman's brow furrows. He stares up at Venom before squeezing his eyes shut and hanging his head.
Look at us!
Venom picks up Norman by the throat. His feet dangle above the floor.
We are healthy. Strong.
Norman's eyes glisten.
This is what you wanted. Isn't it?
Norman's chin trembles as he looks at Venom's distorted face.
Stop, Harry! We can help you!
Venom hurls Norman through the glass front of the lab, and Peter leaps to catch him. Further inside the lab, Connors recoils from Venom.
Where's the rest of it?
Connor's lips open and close hesitantly, and he looks conspicuously toward the sealed glass chamber. Venom extends and plunges their arm into the chamber. Connors cowers as they withdraw from the meteorite.
Please don't.
Connor stumbles to his feet, but Venom brushes him aside. Peter leaps in, but Venom slams him away without looking up as they join the meteorite pieces together. Venom leaps up through the ceiling. Peter stands and looks at Connors.
What's he gonna do with that thing?
Connors glances at the ceiling with wide eyes.
I think we're about to find out. You need to know. Harry's gone. Host and symbiote are perfectly fused. I'll find a way to save him. You can't. But you can still stop the symbiote. How?
Connors leans in.
By killing the host.
Connors fixes Peter with a serious expression, glancing sideways as Norman approaches.
Please. Save my boy.
Connors briefly averts his eyes as Peter looks between him and Norman. Finally, Peter approaches Norman and gently squeezes his shoulder. With a sharp nod, Peter turns to leave. Norman half-heartedly nods back. Then he and Connors watch as Peter swings out of the lab. As dim daylight fills New York City, it fails to penetrate the streets below. Masses of gooey black symbiote tendrils clog the roads. In the spaces between skyscrapers, huge limbs of tendrils pulsate. Their glossy surface glistens wetly in the shrouded sunlight. Offshoots connect them to different buildings like giant tree roots. From above, building lights are smothered in black. The giant limbs engulf part of downtown in their thicket. Peter lands on an overlook, examining the city in dismay. All around him, tendrils engulf apartment complexes, sidewalks, and office buildings. Peter uneasily settles into a crouch on the overlook.
It's all connected. Complete. Rewards 500 XP.
Spider-Man, I know you're seeing what I'm seeing right now. We've got a lot of New Yorkers being attacked by these things.
I'm on it. Stay safe out there. All he needed was that meteorite. Now he can heal the world. This isn't what we meant. There are people trapped inside that store!
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Left stick, target select. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Everyone all right? Just to be safe, I recommend going home as soon as you can.
I thought I almost... Thank you.
Those
Triangle
civilians
button,
are in
create
trouble.
web line.
I'm coming! Those symbiotes won't stop until they get inside. I'll take care of these things. Just stay inside the bus.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
This area's not safe. If you don't have a place to go, Feast is open to anyone.
You saved me.
Miles, we have to talk.
No kidding. There are nests popping up everywhere. Sending you coordinates now.
Got it.
Watch yourself out there, man. This is something else.
Harry. I'll find you, buddy. I'll find you. Somewhere.
Peter swings atop a water tower. Miles joins him wearing a spider suit with iridescent blue lines, sneakers, and a mask which exposes his dreadlocks.
That suit's not an alien, is it?
It's time for a Miles Morales original, you know? One of one.
It looks good.
They remove their masks. Peter struggles to meet Miles's sympathetic eyes.
What happened, man? Harry got the meteorite. I couldn't stop him. Connor said we can't save him, so we have...
He shakes his head slightly.
I can't lose him, Miles. I can't do this again.
I saw May when I was... in your head. It's not your fault, Pete. She wanted to save you. To save all of us.
Peter attempts a wan smile, but it dies quickly.
She never thought about herself. Even when she was struggling to breathe.
He blinks back tears.
If May, my dad, if they were here, they would want us to stop thinking about them. They'd want us to help people. To fight. Harry's still in there. And we're gonna fight like hell to get him back.
Miles stands and offers his hand. A smile warms Peter's face as he looks up and accepts it. As masses of black tendrils stretch over New York below them, they stand together.
Call the play, Coach.
Let's split up. Cover more ground. You find the meteorite, I'll clear that nest out.
You got it, Spider-Man.
Peter offers a half smile. They don their masks before Peter swings off. Limbering up his shoulders, Miles gazes out at the city. He leaps to another high ledge and pulls out his phone to text Haley. Hey, stay safe out there. Let me know you're okay. He stares at the screen, waiting. No response. He pockets his phone and looks out toward the infested city.
Ready to get started. Clear it out and move on to the next.
Abandoned mission. Triangle button. Plants on it bursts.
Countdown begin. Looks like that scared you, huh? I must be onto something important for you to try to defend yourself
Triangle
like
button.
this.
Circle button. Finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
What? Hello?
Come here, Miles.
Where's that voice coming from? I can't let them get to the heart.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Left stick, target select. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
How's it going, Spider-Man? I think I'm almost done clearing this nest. But
Triangle button,
I'm
circle
hearing
button,
these voices.
finisher.
I hear them too.
Keep looking for that meteorite. Don't let him get in your head. That's not Harry talking.
Right. You're right. Call me when you finish up.
Stay focused, Pete.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. 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 Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Your time's running out.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. 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 Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Ten more seconds! This better work. That's it! Heart.
Miles, we need you.
It's still here.
Triangle button.
Miles
investigate.
punches the orange nest with bioelectricity, but it traps his hand and pulls him into the hive mind.
What the hell? Where am I?
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to push.
Finally, you are where you belong.
L2 button, plus,
When people
R2
turn
button,
into
web tunnel.
symbiotes.
You are
L2 button,
safe
plus,
here.
R2 button, zip to perch.
Everyone you love is safe
L2
here.
button, plus,
My
R2 button,
head.
zip to
I
perch.
have to find a way out.
Why
L2
would
button,
you
plus,
leave?
R2 button, zip to perch.
You can't.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to perch. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to perch.
This isn't where I belong, Harry! Neither do you! Come on, Miles! Come on!
Let us heal you. Bring us
In a vision, yellow symbiotes accost Haley.
Haley?
What are you showing me?
Please join us.
Inside a subway, a spiral pattern on the meteorite glows. Inside the hive mind, symbiote tendrils wind their way up Miles's arms. They immobilize all his limbs, holding him aloft. He strains, tenses, then sends a burst of bioelectricity outward. He rolls free.
Got out. Haley's in trouble. Pete, I saw the meteorite. It's under the Harlem subway station, next to the bridge.
Miles dashes off.
Heading there now!
Wait for me though, man. Harry, he's after you. I have to go help Haley, but just wait, all right?
Whoa, back up! What happened?
I got sucked into the hive mind. Saw this vision of the meteorite underground. But I've got a bad feeling.
You think Harry's there?
I'm serious, Pete.
Triangle
Just give me
button,
10
create web
minutes.
line.
You cannot do this alone.
Right. Call me when you're done. Sorry, Miles, but I can't waste any time. There's the subway entrance. Miles has to be right. That's where the meteorite is. Just
L1
have to
button,
clear
R1
out this
button.
bridge.
Hold, pull.
Everyone stay in your cars. I won't let them hurt you. Harry!
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Venom!
L1 button, R1 button.
I know
Hold,
you're here!
pull. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Yes! I'm
Triangle
here,
button,
buddy!
Circle button, finisher. Triangle button,
know!
circle button,
Just
finisher.
hang on!
L1 button,
I'm coming!
R1 button. Hold, pull. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. 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 L1 button, R1 button. Hold. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Come
Triangle
on!
button, circle button,
They're
finisher.
coming out of the subway tunnel!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold.
The
Pull.
meteorite has to be underground!
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Venom!
Triangle button,
Please
circle
talk
button,
to
finisher.
me! I have to get
Triangle
underground!
button, circle button,
I can't
finisher.
leave these people behind!
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Left stick, target select. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. 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 Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Two of you? Not now! I don't have time for this. Maybe? No. Come on, Spider-Man. Almost done. Harry! Can you hear me? Just stay down. I'll find you, buddy. I'm coming. There, the subway tunnel.
Peter lands just outside of the infested subway entrance.
Hey, everything all good with Haley?
Not yet. But you still owe me a few more minutes. Hang tight.
Soaring on his web wings, Miles spots Haley being stalked by a yellow symbiote far below.
Haley! No!
Just before it strikes, Haley picks up a can of spray paint and blasts its face. Miles lands and forcefully uppercuts it into a scaffold. He signs urgently to Haley.
What are you doing here?
It was monsters attack, and I offered up to the center for shelter. Why are you here? Shouldn't you be out there fighting?
I was trying to save...
Miles drops his hands mid-sentence as he spots civilians behind Haley. They help each other to their feet.
You're incredible. I like you so much, and I think you like me. Do you want to go out?
Haley smiles coyly.
On a date?
She grins and eyes Miles up and down.
New suit? I like it. It suits you.
Is that a yes?
I'm a world-famous artist now. I'm busy, but I will check my calendar. We'll see.
She shrugs.
Well, it's a date then. After all this is over.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
Miles walks off. Just out of Haley's sight, he pumps his fist victoriously. Miles swings past apartment buildings.
Pete! I'm on the way! Pete?
Harry!
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ceiling.
Hey, it's Harry.
L2
Leave a
button,
message.
plus, R2
Hey,
button,
buddy.
zip to wall.
I talked to Dr. Connors. He says you're too far gone, but I know that's not true. Harry, I messed up. I was terrible to you. Your dream, our dream, healing the world. I'm sorry.
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
Peter, you're here.
I'm here.
Are you finally ready?
Harry, I can't.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
I want to help you, Harry!
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Oh no.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Spider-Man, where are you?
Triangle
Did
button,
you go down
circle
there?
button, finisher.
You were right. It has to be here.
Triangle
He
button,
has to-
circle button, finisher.
I'm sorry, I couldn't.
I know, man. I'll try to find a way inside.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
It's gonna be okay. Everyone's gonna be
Triangle
okay.
button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
I have to get to that meteorite. I'm so close.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. 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 L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
Harry! Harry,
L2
talk to
button,
me!
plus, R2 button, zip to pin.
Please help us, Peter. We need you.
I'm trying, buddy. I just need that meteorite, okay?
Peter crawls through a narrow passageway and descends into a huge, dark chamber. At its center is a suspended black mass, pocked with spiky red pustules.
Miles, I'm not seeing a rock.
No? Hold on, I'm nearly to you.
Venom appears.
Thanks for coming, Pete. We want to show you something.
Venom leaps and tackles Peter to the slimy floor, then looms over him. Tendrils immobilize Peter's wrists and ankles.
Harry, what are you?
We are healed. Finally free.
A vision.
We can give that gift to everyone.
In an infested New York, symbiotes wander through darkness.
But we need you with us, Pete.
Peter stands beside Venom as symbiotes bow down. The meteorite glows red nearby. Back in the chamber, Peter looks up.
Heal the world. Together.
Venom extends his slavering tongue.
Yo, bro! Not cool.
Miles strikes the ground with a blast of bioelectricity. It knocks Venom back and frees Peter.
We can't stay here.
As symbiotes swarm into the chamber, Miles discharges bioelectricity upward to make an exit. Falling debris stuns Venom. Miles and Peter leap upward. Venom bursts free. Outside, Peter and Miles break through the street and swing up to a rooftop. Peter leans heavily against a wall.
You good, man?
Oh, we need to call MJ. I know where the meteorite is.